Thanks for pressing like if you enjoy the video.
Alright, Swiftor Says welcome to our to the first game of the day here on the PS3. Swiftor Says we're going to play Swiftor Says. Playing is really simple. All you have to do is only do what I say when it's preceded by Swiftor Says. Otherwise, don't move a muscle. Alright, so Swiftor Says, keep your eyes on me, Swiftor. Why? Why do I want you to keep your eyes on me? Here, let me explain. Swiftor says that if you don't keep your eyes on me, you may look on to the right to see what other people are doing. And that kind of ruins the whole, like, listen and act. And Swiftor says, you know, it's also fun when you make mistakes. Well, fun for me, not for you. And I think it keeps the game entertaining. So Swiftor says, unless otherwise specified, keep your eyes on me. Alright, cool. Swiftor says, let's kick things off. Swiftor says, jump up once, go into prone, then stand back up. Swiftor says, it may have looked like I was over there, but I'm not. Alright. Okay, Swiftor says, go into prone, crawl up about 1 foot, then stand up.
Okay, move.
Whoa, careful there. Swiftor says it's really important that you keep your eyes on me, otherwise this happens. Alright. Alright. Next up, do what I do. I didn't say Swiftor says.
Oh.
And there we go. I think that takes care of everyone except for you. Farewell, element. Alright, I think you're trying to keep your eye on me. Alright, Swiftor says, let's reorganize. We've had some blood loss. Let's close up the gaps. Swiftor says, look to your left. And if there's a gap, move towards it and seal it up. Swiftor says, look towards your left, seal up the gap.
Gap fix.
Swiftor says, if there's a gap on your left and you have not moved into it, you will get a bullet. Excellent. Alright, Swiftor says that looked great. It's nice and compressed. Alright. Swiftor says it's time for some, you know, some sports. Get that blood flowing.
Wait, what?
Well, not in that way. Swiftor says, let's try this again. Let's play another game of basketball. Go for it. Shoot some hoops.
Wait, what? Oh.
Swiftor says, play some... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. You dropped a bullet. Here you go. Alright. Swiftor says, play some basketball.
I don't want to accidentally knife someone. So
Oh, alright. Swiftor says, do not fire your gun while playing basketball.
Yeah.
That's not the way it works. Swiftor says, do not swing your knife either.
Oh, okay. Alright. Here.
Alright.
Intercept it.
Swiftor says, position yourselves for a three-pointer.
Sure, my feet are on the line.
Good. Alright, Swiftor says, position yourselves for a layup. Alright. Alright, Swiftor says, stand up here with me.
Oh, no. Oh, no, this guy. Get up. Get up. No. Get up, user. User, get up. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Swiftor says, stop moving. Swiftor says, I know, that sucks, man. I can't even get on. But it's alright. I have one way to get things going. Alright. Happens. Alright, the last person to reach me under the hoop here dies.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh.
No. Wing got off. Wing got off too.
No, you're not. Dude! Swiftor says you should not run away.
He's gonna just buy his... Oh, sad. He flew to his death.
Alright. Alright, Swiftor says follow me.
Poor guy.
Man, this sucks. I could barely hear you.
Alright, Swiftor says please surround this tree over here. Swiftor says hold hands around the tree. Celebrate nature.
Come on, guys, hold hands. You need to celebrate with nature. I'm trying to like.
Alright.
So.
Now while surrounding the tree, please crouch and wait for further instruction. Alright, Swiftor says look up.
Beautiful leaves.
Alright, took a while, that's alright. Swiftor says fire 1 bullet. Whoa, poor tree. Swiftor says fire 2 bullets.
Poor tree.
Now fire 3
tree.
bullets.
Oh.
Oh man.
Did that do? Oh no, that was fine.
Alright. Okay, Swiftor says follow me. Swiftor says get on top of the yellow yellow car over here. Swiftor says line up shoulder to shoulder on top of the car and we'll begin.
Alright, like here, I'll get to the end.
Alright, cool.
Alright, there we go.
Swiftor says hang on 1 moment. Alright. Swiftor says he's standing next to another yellow car. Swiftor says the last person to stand on this car dies.
Look behind you.
Whoa, that's that'll be.
Whoa.
User count was the last one.
Oh, user count's the last one? Alright. That's unfortunate. Sorry, user count. Alright, Swiftor says step down to the center of the, I guess, sunlight over here. Swiftor says form a straight line, shoulder to shoulder, facing me.
Straight line, everybody. Straight line.
Alright, great. You guys are doing great, by the way. Let's just give some appreciation to the folks that have made it this far. So, we got Quake.
I would have made
Ramsey.
it far, but I didn't go on top.
Yeah, Taker, Spider, and Cooperman. Great job, guys. Everyone give a bow. Oh, guys, I didn't see Swiftor Says.
ATR on standby.
Oh, you got it.
Alright. Swiftor Says we have 3 players.
Whoa!
Oh,
wow. Oh my god.
Okay, hang on. The game is not over. Swiftor Says there are 2 players remaining. We're gonna finish this off even if I'm not alive. Swiftor Says, let's finish this good. Let's end it off with a duel. Swiftor Says,
Okay.
please meet up in the middle. No, whoa, don't stab each other. Hang on. Swiftor Says, have your pistol out.
Alright.
It's okay, don't worry. He shot me by mistake. It's not a big deal. Alright. Swiftor Says, this is going to be a duel. Here's how a duel works. Both these fine gentlemen, we have Cooperman and Ghost Taker. When I give the word, they're going to shake hands, turn around so that they're back to back, and they're going to walk as slowly as possible. And when I give the word, they're both going to pivot and try to kill each other. No limit on bullets this time. It's more than 1 bullet. You can fire as many bullets as you want. But you have to remain still. No jumping around, no prone, No evasion. You turn around and you spray your bullets. Or fire one bullet if you want to be classy. So with that said, Cooper, Taker, are both of you guys ready to duel? Alright. Please shake hands. Swiftor says shake hands. Swiftor says turn around so that you're back to back. Great. Swiftor says walk as slowly as the game will let you. Fire! Oh, alright. Congratulations to Cooper, man. GG.
Yeah.
Let's see that replay.
Whoever
I wanna see that.
Now is a fag. You deserve. Who's the fag? Now?
How many bullets does he fire? Oh wow, one bullet too. Well done, Cooper, man. Great game, guys. That was fun. I'm sad I died, but Ramsey, I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Don't worry about it. And good game. And just a special thanks to everyone, subscribing to me on, on YouTube and following my Twitch TV channel. And we just released, you're now able to actually subscribe to my Twitch TV channel. It's $5 a month, so everyone who's subscribed, thank you, thank you very, very much. It's huge getting that kind of support. So thank you guys, great game, and let's do this again.